Hey, what's up, you guys? Luxurious Home Service here. We're back out here with more blowouts. So, going on the run list here. Here's the light bulb from a train toy, 2 motors, 2 speakers, including one that's in its enclosure, and the other one I attempted to do a smoke bomb, but with the terminal still. I mean, I know how to do the de-wax, the wax off that coil, but I still wanted to do terminals anyway, because I don't know if the wires would break or not. So, but that failed as well, so I just did it like that anyway. Hopefully it'll still be a slight volcano. And then more switches, a circuit board, has a resistor on it, and the other 2 capacitors and a transistor. Now, when we blow up this guy, I won't pull off the transit. Well, I'm still deciding on that, but I'm most likely just not gonna pull off transistor. Well, I might. I don't know. And there's 2 capacitors definitely. If one doesn't blow, I'll take the other. If I'll take out, that'll messed up. But yeah, normally, if whatever components I want off the boards doesn't blow up on the boards, then I just took them off and do them separately. So I'll do the same thing with those capacitors, and I'm still undecided on that transistor. And we got that capacitor plus those 2 capacitors if they don't blow on the board, and possibly the transistor as well. And well, not the resistor. Plus we also got this guy. I forgot to show you him. We also got this guy. He's already hooked up and ready to go. So yeah. I probably forgot to mention that you'll see it's all lined up in this kind of way. Yeah, we're gonna line it up for this video, like for old time's sake, because the last few blowout videos, I was just blowing them completely randomly. But long before that, hang on. Sorry about that. I heard a bug hitting the door, and for a second there I thought it was someone home. And I said there better not be anyone home. Everyone's supposed to be at work. But yeah, like I was saying, with my really old blowout videos, I used to have it just lined up in my order of ways. I'm going to do that again in this video just for old time's sake. So of course, that's probably the puniest one. We're going to do that first. Yeah, now there's wires in the way. Can you see it? Yeah, there's a bit of wires in the way, but it's actually right here. I'm just making sure you can see it. But yeah, I'm not expecting this to really do much. For this guy anyway. Let's see what he does. Oh. Bigger than I expected. I expected less, so good job, board. Or at least we can't save it now. It's dead. And there's a big spot on that thing. Well, I'm not sure if it's on there. Well, I see what happened. The red wire blew off. Let's see if I can do that again. Okay. Got the red wire hooked up again and fixed. So show you now. Nice big spark out of that. Are you serious? It stinks. It's that red wire again. Well, if it's that, then I'm just not gonna keep doing that. Screw that. And it's a crazy thought. It's just connect. Just do this without the red wire. How about that? So that red wire is not going to be used again. So did I. That's it. So that red wire exploding was the only thing that was actually letting this thing give off a show. The board wasn't even giving a show. It was actually all the, just that red wire. That's stupid. I knew the board itself wouldn't do anything good. But for a second there, I thought it would have, because of that pop. But then again, that pop was obviously just the red wire. That one red wire on the board. Alright, so here goes the fluorescent light. And I know lights don't do anything cool, but this one's a very small fluorescent light, which is pretty weird. Or, well, incandescent. Can you see it? Just barely. So hope a fluorescent does better than an LED when it comes to being overloaded. Incandescent, why do I keep saying fluorescent? Oh well. That was it. Well, I guess those incandescent lights are not to be blown either. They just do a whole lot of crap all. Alright, here's the motor. This one's the one with that electrolytic capacitor across its terminals. This one has that kind of capacitor. And it's still on the terminals. So we'll see how that does between a motor without a capacitor and one with a capacitor for when it comes to overloading. As usual, I'm pretty sure it's just the brushes inside that blew, not the actual rotor. Okay, let's give this guy a go. This one's the one with the cap. Oh! What was that? It was a cap. The cap just went off. It's a rocket. Let's see if that motor will go again. Nope. Dead. Said the motor and the capacitor died at the same time, so I was sure that motor wasn't going to go again. Still decided to try it anyway. Just in case. But yeah. Alright, let's go with this guy. Hopefully it does that volcano effect that I'm intending it to do. That was it, really? Hey, where'd the coil go? No, seriously, the coil's actually disappeared. Of course, we all know it's in the pole piece. Come on now. Open. Now. Today. Come on while I'm young. I want to go old in just a few seconds. It's really in that pole piece. This is really in there. Completely detached from that cone. Sad. Oh wow. Well, I'm smashing it with a hammer. I found that coil. And that's all it did. Completely disconnect from the cone. So I guess that pop was just the terminals or the lead wires. Alright, will this speaker do any good? It's just in the enclosure, so make sure it's towards y'all. Alright. That's it. I don't know if it even did anything. Lame. Wow, what was that? I don't think that coil went at all. Wow. Freaking stupid. I'm gonna try to do this at volcano. Well, never mind that coil. Because that coil just totally disintegrated. Well, not really disintegrated, but just... it really peeled apart when I tried to take it off the cone. So, first, it wouldn't do anything while it was in the enclosure and whatnot. But now it won't even let me do it as a coil. Wow. Cheap. And now it's stupid little enclosures trying to play the bounce game with me. Break. Screw that. Ooh. Did something. Oh well. Get a switch hooked up. Let's turn some things on with it. Get it? Let's turn on the spark machine, eh? What the heck? You know, I have a feeling it's Eclipse. Never mind, I found out our problem. The switch was actually in the off position. Can you see it? So I went ahead and turned it, put it in the on position. Now let's turn some stuff on. It took me a while. Oh! See, it wasn't Eclipse. My new wiring repair, or complete new wiring upgrade, was a success. Pretty nice. The wire melted. Wow. Yeah, there's no point in continuing that if it's just gonna keep popping like that. In fact, I have a feeling this other switch is gonna do the same. Rather sketchy if you ask me, but it's what I have to do. Oh, still going. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Stinks too. Alright, let's see what happened. It got my alligator. Oh, I see what happened. This is that resistor and quite a bit of the wiring. None of the capacitors went though. Can you see it? Alright, and so I guess we'll pull off those capacitors. I guess we'll do the transistor as well for old time's sake. Okay, can you see it? Barely. But we're doing a transistor for old time's sake. It's one of those normal old black 3-terminal transistors that we've seen a very lot of in the very past. Except it's wired or connected in a different way. Possibly more of the correct way. But here we go. Ooh. Yeah, it's all the embers. They were just bouncing around, creating more embers. That was pretty cool, gotta admit. But terminal's gone. Yeah, completely gone, so that ain't going again. The positive terminal's gone, and it's pretty much split itself in half. I hope the camera got it well. Okay, I guess we'll hook up this guy. With the wrong polarity. And this one's a cap. Come on now. And just the neighbors are talking, so if you hear someone talking, it's just the neighbors. So just feel free to ignore them. Should have paused y'all for that. That bad habit's coming back where I forget to pause y'all. Alright. Do you see it? Okay. Of course, I probably saw I did that on purpose. So here it is. Boom. That's it. It just blew its top off and didn't actually just fly off into space like it normally would. Well, it doesn't. They don't actually fly off to space. Just quite the joke. Alright, let's hook this up again in the correct polarity. See if it actually will do anything. Kind of doubt it will, but life support, I guess. Can you see it? Different polarities, so this might actually do something. Nope. First one got her. Of course it wouldn't go for a good another run. For old time's sake. Oh well. Keep fanning pause though. That's all it really did. Blew a hole in the top. Alright, not sure if you can see it. Well, might as well pull it up closer then. Cause it, oh come on now. Cause it is kind of small. Can you see it? Oh, that's not gonna happen. Quit moving. Stay. Alright, let's do this before it keeps moving. Seriously, that's it. It just blew its top off again. By the way, this one was in the correct polarity. That's all it did. Blowing its top off. Okay, another cap. Alright, this is the last component of the video. Oh, that took a while to do. Seriously, why did it take that long to do that? And why? Oh, jeez, it came straight to me. It smells like cinnamon toast and popcorn, which is really weird, but still, it blew apart at least. Why did it take so long to do that, though? That's really weird. Like I said, at least it blew apart. Kinda. But you see it? Alright, like I said, that was the last component. Last component of the video anyway. I hope I get more. I don't know if I will get more, but I hope I do. Because like I keep saying, it's really fun. So yeah. But anyway, hope you still enjoyed the video, because especially as much as I did. But yeah, cue the outro. Hey guys, have a little surprise for you. I was going through those boxes that Shane and Mom have been pulling out of the garage, so Mom can find her diploma for a job. And I actually found this guy. I was kind of mad. I was kind of slightly mad that I didn't find this guy earlier, so that we could have done this while we're doing blowouts. Because now I have to get rid of the entire video just so I can do this, and I have to redo the entire video. At least I still had that blowout video saved in my gallery. It's a good thing I didn't delete it right away. But yeah, I already took the calculator apart. This is a Casio FX115W. The SVPAM. That's weird. It's a very old Casio scientific calculator, so of course it was going to be rather beefy. Well, it's not that beefy, but there's two diodes. One of them's rather unusual, but whatever. And a capacitor. It's a yellow electrolytic capacitor. You rarely see those. Well, I do anyway. It's kind of rare that I see them, but whatever. So we got this battery pack. We got this guy. If the capacitor doesn't explode on this guy, we'll just take it off and do it separately. And then we got the solar cell from it. This is Sanyo. Can you read it? I'll just read it to you. Sanyo SA3515S40398. So again, it's a Sanyo. So this is kind of in a weird shape from an unusual brand, but oh well. It's still good though. I at least have more crap to blow up. But still, the last thing I found. I hope I find more without having had to do this kind of video thing ever again. But still, let's get to this. And this will start off with the capacitor. Oh, no. No, sorry, my bad, mistake. Okay, just making sure no one's home. Sorry, that's a battery. The calculator battery, I should have said. I was gonna say about capacitor. It's pretty much, the battery is pretty much another design of capacitor. They both hold charge, so this should pop like a capacitor. Oh! It didn't pop like a capacitor, but it exploded, kind of like a lithium-ion cell. Not really. Only for a short time, though. Or expecting longer from an actual lithium-ion cell. Doesn't matter. That was still good, though. Kind of. It stinks, too. Oh, well. I have it on that black the backboard of the calculator, so I can protect the ground from the carnage. I think I'll just do that from now on, instead of having to rinse off the side, instead of rinsing off the patio every time I do this. Here we go. Still going? I can smell it from here though. That's it, really? Okay. Well, for such a big and slightly unusual solar cell, that was rather lame. It had something at least, but nah. Like I said, as usual, if that capacitor doesn't blow up on the board, we'll do it separately. Now this guy had 2 negative wires. One of them came from the battery. The other one goes from the solar cell. And then on the positive terminal of the battery, they were able to solder. Sorry, there's a salamander going by. They were able to solder the positive from the solar cell and the battery together to the board, so they could all be one wire. It's kind of sleazy, but then again, it doesn't really matter. You can still blow it. There's 2 negative wires, and one of them was too short, so it couldn't connect them together like they were originally. So, well, not originally, but whatever. Here. Alright, well, that cap's not gonna go. That's kind of lame. Especially because that cap didn't go. Hang on. I was gonna say, I bet not be who I thought it was. Alright, so I didn't find any carnage on the actual board itself, which is kind of weird because there ain't clicks. Although I did actually find just now one of that little unusual diode. All the carnage it really did. Okay, this capacitor was actually about to blow up, but it didn't because of the circuit board breaking within the overload. So anyway, here's this cap. That was it, really. And it melted the terminal. Wow, this calculator didn't really want to die, because all of its components was lame. Well, you know what they say, they're not like they used to be. They don't build them like they used to. Oh well. Let's hope I get more, but not too soon, because I don't want to have to do this kind of video thing again. But still, anyway, hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next video.